Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Quant Network, aka QNT. So let's just dive in and let's talk about a few things. First and foremost, we actually have a giveaway in collaboration with a fairly large exchange that we are going to be talking about. And it's actually a pretty large exchange as well, I mind you. And they are listing Quant. I'm sure that a lot of you have probably already heard the news, probably already seen it. Currently, right now, QNT is sitting at around roughly 100 and almost $4. Trading volume is up only slightly, about 4%. In regards to the holders tab, I haven't been really, watching this closely, but we have been sitting around like the 62,000, area. We actually didn't add too many numbers, honestly, in one day, which we are used to really kind of seeing, a lot more numbers being added here, but it is what it is. Are the account holding addresses slowing down? For the time being, probably, but we will see that change, going forward. I actually think that this market is picking up some steam. Hopefully, we can get some nice traction going forward into, of course, the month of August, which is going to be exciting to say the least. And also, yes, like I said, in terms of an exchange listing, we do see down here on the markets, we are on most major exchanges already, and you do see down here MEXC, QNT, USDT. I did, like I said, collaborate with MEXC. I've actually been supporting MEXC for a little bit of time now, since Casper on Uphold was completely locked out. I said, all right, enough. Like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm not having my crypto, locked up on these exchanges anymore. So I transitioned over to MEXC. No KYC up to like 10 Bitcoin, and you could buy and instantly, withdraw your funds from MEXC. There's no lockup period. There's nothing like that. There's no sketchiness. And also, they did reach out to me and said, hey, did you want to give away some QNT because we are going to be listing it? And also, did you want to airdrop some more money to your users? And I said, yeah, sure. Why not do this? Because honestly, like I said, QNT is an incredible asset, and giving away free QNT, why not? So if you guys want to go check that out, there's going to be a link down in the description below, as well as in the comments below, to this specific campaign. Once you click it, it will open up to this tab here, where it's a landing page for, of course, this campaign. Get a $25 QNT airdrop and an entry into a $1,000 giveaway. You could read all about it. You can create an account and all that kind of stuff. I will leave that link in the top of the description, as well as in the comments below. But yes, MEXC is a very large exchange. We've been talking about a lot more listings for some tokens. QNT is one that is not, shy within the exchange listings area. They're listed on almost every single major exchange, and now we are seeing MEXC, which is the number 18, exchange here. But if you guys do look at the volume, they are holding in about $1.2 billion worth of volume on the 24-hour span, and about almost 7 million weekly visits. So if you actually look at this and go to the volume, some of these, top exchanges up here are pretty large, but if you look at where MEXC is actually positioned compared to some of like the other major ones, it's not too far down on the list in terms of 24-hour volume. And like I said, the weekly visits are actually pretty large. 1.6 million is something to not disregard at all. So if you actually look here, so 1.6 million puts it right actually above Kraken, which is the number 4 exchange. So again, MEXC is a very large exchange, very close to Coinbase in terms of the weekly visits, and also even in regards to the 24-hour volume. So love to see it. Very excited for this. And now let's jump into, of course, the juiciness. So Quant is actually hiring right now, and a lot of their listings for their hirees are around the United Kingdom. And this is no surprise, actually. We're going to be talking about this. We're going to be addressing it as well. In fact, we do see down here, going back 2 months ago, they did have a full stack software engineer. It's a 6-month contract outside our IR35 remote. This is, of course, centered around, London, England, United Kingdom's engineering contract. But then we also do see product owner / senior business analyst, which again is in, based in London. Then we do see product owner slash senior business analyst, again, based in England. And then last but not least, 5 days ago, they did launch this developer relations manager, which is going to onboard a lot more developers and a lot more engineers. In fact, we do see down here in the role that their mission in general, or their key responsibilities, is to grow our presence in the developer and tech communities by spreading the word around our products, technological abilities, and company culture. So I'm actually very excited for this, and we do see, own developer relationships and support app developers, helping them succeed with their Quant projects. And yes, it's actually going to unlock more use cases as well. Up here, we do see that. So you'll be expected to get close to our developers to understand their challenges, identify use cases, and gather feedback. You'll then work with your colleagues in the technology, product, and marketing teams to enhance our products as well as, our communication to better serve developers. So this is very exciting. And I love the fact that they're also talking about how they spearheaded the blockchain ISO standard TC307, adopted by 57 countries, which you love to see. But also up here, we also see them say our high integrity leadership team has deep experience in government, financial services, technology, healthcare, and management consulting. Our partners include Amazon, Web Services, and Oracle, and we're founding member of the Digital Pound Foundation. So love to see it. And talking more so about the United Kingdom, I actually want to share with you guys, going back to 2020. We might have missed this. You guys might have missed this. Who knows? But we do see here, Quant named a supplier on UK government CCS G-Cloud 12 framework. And you guys might be wondering, well, what the heck is this? Well, if we do see down here, so this is their Crown Commercial Services CSS G-Cloud 12 framework. It supports the public sector to achieve maximum commercial value when procuring, common goods and services. And if we do see down here, from today, all the UK government will have access to Quant's powerful technology that helps enterprises, governments, and individuals unlock the true value of distributed ledger technologies. Overledger is the world's leading operating system to deliver universal DLT interoperability by delivering secure, simple, and cost-effective integration of systems, networks, and DLTs without the need for new infrastructure or introducing bottlenecks. Overledger, operating system enables fast, easy deployment of solutions. We look forward to further engaging, the rest of the government and helping solve complex challenges with DLTs and our interoperability technology. You love to see it, right? Now, the funny thing about this is that this is an entire government that is going to have access to Quant's technology. And since then, we've actually seen a few things posted on the gov.uk digital marketplace website. First off, we do see here, they do mention Quant Network as the digital market supplier. They talk about the technology itself. But then we also seen another post over here where it does talk more so about the SaaS DLT blockchain operating system. Now, this is actually under their cloud software section on their website. And we do see down here, Overledger is a cloud-based enterprise DLT operating system that connects to many DLTs and other API-based systems. It exposes their combined functionality through a single API and allows coordinated transactions and businesses processes to happen across all the connected DLTs and API-based systems. But we see them break down the entire feature list here, the benefits as well. Start using blockchain with just 3 lines of code, have choice, interoperability, flexibility, and not locked in. Avoid buying additional infrastructure, comply to security and regulation. Use existing technical, skills and resources. Start in less than 8 minutes. And I also like the fact that they're saying comply to security and regulation. Interesting there. But also, I want you guys to understand that this is why Quant does not need to market at all. They literally have government entities and even massive tech companies like Oracle promoting them all the time. This is huge. And this is also under the framework of the G-Cloud 12. This is what this blossomed basically into. And we do see the service scope. They do mention everything about it. Cloud deployment model, public cloud, private cloud, community cloud, hybrid cloud. I'm honestly sure at this point in time that Quant has massive connections to some pretty large names. They're just under, you got to remember that there's a lot of NDAs in place around some of these major, companies, because again, you got to understand that, some of this stuff cannot be talked about. I would say that the government use cases within Quant are something pretty interesting to say the least. And we actually do see up here, information security policies and processes. They do mention quite a bit around this. Policies apply to all users, etc. And they do really kind of go in depth on this and really kind of talk more so about like the technology stack itself. But this is pretty monumental. Now, also, we did see from the gov.uk website as well, this goes back to April, of them basically preparing to have UK a global crypto asset technology hub. Now, with this in mind, how does all of this tie into one another? Well, when I really kind of look into this, it's pretty interesting. So to have an entire government be like a crypto asset technology hub and fully support like the entire technology around crypto in general, they are most likely going to fully adopt it as well. Now, in order to do so, they still need that interoperability layer, and I know that we talk about this quite a bit on this channel when it does come to Quant. I do believe that Quant will be that layer for these major governments. In fact, I think that this has been the plan all along with the UK, hence going all the way back to, like I said, like this is why I bring up this article from September of 2020. As the UK really kind of pioneers themselves as a crypto asset technology hub and really kind of moving towards that, we have seen major updates from them around this. In fact, they did announce, so they do mention it here as well. Like they talk more so about like, for example, measures include legislating, for a financial market infrastructure sandbox to help, firms innovate. An FCA-led crypto sprint working with the Royal, Mint on an NFT and an engagement group to work more closely with the industry. And in fact, yes, we have seen some major updates since then. For example, we did see the UK court allows the lawsuit to be delivered via NFT. This was quickly followed up by, July 20th, by the way, UK Financial Markets Bill authorizes regulation of stablecoins service providers. Remember, we just talked about commercial stablecoins within Quant as well. But they are definitely moving forward to really kind of embracing this technology and really kind of streamlining this as well. This goes back to June 24th as well. Former, Chancellor, says UK is falling behind on crypto opportunity, so they are going to streamline a lot more regulations around this. We actually do see down here, like particularly in the area of digital asset trading, I feel that the UK has missed a trick. We are getting very close to the point where it will be too late, or other jurisdictions are racing ahead of us. And yeah, I mean, like things are moving rapidly around this space. I do believe that the UK is ready. I think that they are really kind of moving in on, crypto in general. And down here, we do see a few of their moves. So introducing a financial market infrastructure sandbox to enable firms to experiment and innovate, establishing a crypto asset engagement group to work more closely with the industry, exploring ways of enhancing the competitiveness of the UK tax system to encourage further development of the crypto asset market, and working with the Royal Mint on a non-fungible token this summer as an emblem of the forward-looking approach the UK is determined to take. And we do see like a few quotes here from the Chancellor as well. It's my ambition to make the UK a global hub for crypto asset technology, and the measures we've outlined today will help to ensure firms can invest in, innovate, and scale up in this country. We want to see the businesses of tomorrow and the jobs they create here in the UK, and by regulating effectively, we can give them the confidence they need to think and invest long term. This is part of our plan to ensure the UK financial services industry is always at the forefront of technology and innovation. And yeah, I think that they definitely are trying to get ahead of this. They look at like the potentially transformative benefits of DLT in the UK financial markets, which enables data to be synchronized and shared in a decentralized way to potentially achieve greater efficiency, transparency, and resilience. So they are ready around this. And I would say like to fully, adopt DLT technology, they still need, at the end of the day, Quant. So, and I think that they were aware of this in the beginning days, going back to 2020, and I think now they are really kind of preparing it. And also remember, going back to April of 2019, Quant Network chosen for Tech Nation's cybersecurity growth program. Yes, this was more so like an inaugural cohort of many names. In fact, there was one of 20 there. Quant was definitely named one. And we actually do see down here, Quant Network has developed solutions to these challenges, and this is why Tech Nation, the government-funded UK network for ambitious tech entrepreneurs, has chosen Quant Network as one of the 20 leading scale-ups for their national cybersecurity growth program. And we're in good company, as the cohort includes companies from all over the UK with technologies ranging from machine learning to biometrics and cloud solutions, as well as blockchain. And we do see Quant Network is using emerging technologies such as blockchain and next-generation tokenization to solve these security challenges. The Tech Nation initiative is designed to boost the UK cyber sector, accelerate the growth of its top companies, and build a robust cross-industry network. Like, listen, things are rapidly changing, and it's like major connections to the UK here from Quant, going all the way back to 2019 as well. And when we really kind of look at this, like this is not even centered on interoperability. Like they are literally solving major issues within like cybersecurity as well, and really kind of building out like these incredible networks, really kind of innovating further within these networks as well. And they are focused on some pretty large areas. And I'm very excited for this. I do believe that the UK is ready. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. I'd love to hear from you guys. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely hit that like, subscribe, to notifications on. If you guys want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.